What's up, guys, and welcome to Season 1, Qualify number 3 for the Women's Ninja Association live at Dexterity Depot in Pennsylvania. We are here with our Masters Division, and we are so excited to watch these ladies take on these amazing courses. My name is Megan Budway. I am the founder and director of the Women's Ninja Association, joined by Jen Sanders, our course director. You're going to see her out there reffing. She's had her say in some of our course design here, and we're just really excited. You're going to see two courses today that our ladies are going to run in order to qualify for Women's Ninja Association finals. Now, how it works, like I said, there's going to be two courses. There's going to be a speed course they're going to run first, followed by a more technical, challenging course after that, 2 courses total. The qualification is determined by a combined score of both that speed course and that tech course, so you want to do your best on both and combine placement total. And the top 5 from every division will qualify to our Women's Ninja Association Championships, which are going to be March 28th and 29th at Modus in Missouri. If you missed out on the action this weekend at Dexterity, we do have one qualifier left for our season. That's going to be at Crescent City Ninja in Louisiana, and that's actually during Mardi Gras in New Orleans. So you want to take a little family trip down there, check out Mardi Gras, check out Crescent City, qualify for WNA finals. That sounds like, an all-around good time to me. If you did not see our post yesterday on social media, our championships is now a straight to worlds qualifier with WNL. We're very excited for this partnership with the World Ninja League. The top 3 in every division are going to go straight to season 11 Worlds. Places 4th, 5th, and 6th are going to be qualified for their home regional. So whatever region that you are in, you will qualify for that. And the top 10 overall are going to be gaining those WNL season points that we all chase throughout the season. So just another way to kind of bump yourself up in that run order, qualify straight to WNL Worlds, and we're really grateful to them for this partnership. We've got 5 strong, amazing Masters ladies that are going to be taking on our course here shortly. They're going to be starting with our speed course. This course was designed by Tim and Emma. It's really cool that we've got some of the female coaches here at Dexterity that had their say in the course design. So shout out to them for this course that we're going to see. There's going to be 8 obstacles total: log walk, double take, precision path, lachey lane, hopsticle, chutes and ladders, sonic curve, and find your wings at the end of the course. Later on in our tech course, you're going to be seeing a new obstacle by Pop and Hold. This is the party dress hold by Pop and Hold, and you can win one of these to take home in a raffle. If you scan those QR codes there, you can get 2 tickets for $10, 6 tickets for $20, and 20 tickets for $40. There's 2 prizes. The first draw is going to win a party dress hold and a pop and heel kit. The second draw is going to win one of the pop and heel kits as well. So even if you're not here, you don't have to be present when we draw. We're going to be drawing it after the Elite Wave on Sunday. Make sure that you put your name and cell phone number in the Venmo comment when you make your purchase, and you will be entered to win. We're just making sure that we give our masters ladies enough warm-up time. They had their walk through the course. Want to make sure that they're prepared before they hop onto this course. Big shout out to everyone here at the Dexterity Depot team. We're super excited. This was definitely one of our top choices to host a WNA this season. You know, Matt Bradley is very well known for his female course design, so we were super excited when they accepted the invitation, and they put in a lot of work with him and Tim, along with Emma and Campbell, that have been helping them out on the courses. And thank you so much for hosting us this weekend. Another huge shout out to Ninja Works. You guys can see on the screen, they are, keeping up with our obstacles, our results, our timing, everything. They are the only #1 amazing timer partnership with the Women's Ninja Association. So thank you so much for helping us out this season, making everything look great and professional for us. So we super appreciate Ninja Works and everything that they do. We got Tracy in the chat saying, "Let's go, Masters." Yeah. She's here to watch. We're excited. Thanks for watching back home, supporting us out here, supporting all our Masters ladies. We got Lisa in the chat too. Let's go, ladies. Thank you guys for watching back home, supporting our Masters division. We're about to get started here with our first runner, which is going to be Maria. So excited. This Masters is like one of my favorite, if not my favorite division to watch, especially here at WNA with the courses that are designed specifically for them. Maria's vaulting over top, stepping across precision path. Gonna reach her way across the Lachey lane here. If they shimmy over a little bit, they're gonna have a better Lachey, and that was great use there of that shimmy. Great job! Striding across the balance. On now. Looks like I need to add that extra obstacle in there. She's gonna make her way across. She's got one obstacle left. I gotta fix that up on NinjaWorks. They did split that obstacle as well for this division. So just a quick fix, but she is on to this final obstacle. Fighting for her life here. She's got it over to the buzzer, and that's gonna do it. Give me 1 second, guys at home, while I fix that. All right, guys, thanks for holding on for a second at home. I had to add in that extra obstacle there, but we should be good now. There's 9 obstacles for our ladies, and Stephanie is working her way through, getting over to double take on jump links through the first one. Oh, we lost the timer there. That's my bad, but she is still moving through. She's got 2:11 on the clock, 4 obstacles through. There we go. Now we're on to hopsticle, hopping our way across, climbing up the ladders. This is our chutes and ladders obstacle. We go up the ladder first, and now we're going to go down the chute on the ring slider. Hopping it over, goes right to that dismount. Striding her way across. Hands and feet are okay here. Big jump up, eyeing that jump. It always looks scarier from the platform. She got it, though. Great job. Just got to build that swing up. Just get over to. We got that trapeze. Want to keep that swing alive as much as possible. She's got plenty of time on the clock here. Looking for that dismount. Takes one extra swing just to make sure she's there. She's got it. Leans forward, and a buzzer for Stephanie. Great job. 1:05 finish. Amazing work. All right. We are on now to Sandy is going to be our next runner.
Nice job.
Here we go. 3, 2, come on, you got this. 1, go.
All right, we've got Sandy up now, exploding out of the gate. Great job across. Definitely treating this like a speed course. Jump links that first one, shimmying over to reach out to that second one, right to the dismount. Just turning the corner here, tiptoeing her way through. Climbing up our ladder, going down the chute. This is a great speed course. Unlocks it, goes right to the platform, sticks the landing into the sonic curve. Goes right to the jump, doesn't even think about it. Building that swing up, looking for that trapeze bar. Throwing through it, trying to keep her swing alive. Got to get this big swing over to the platform. Leans forward. 41 seconds for Sandy. That's going to put her in first place right now. We love it. We have 3 finishes so far on our speed course. We got 2 runners left. We've got Adrian and Jennifer. Adrian is a seasoned veteran here at WNA. We've seen her at several comps. We saw her at Warrior Tech. We saw her at M-Lab, and now she's here at Dexterity Depot, striding her way across. She's good. She's good. She can get over that. Totally fine on there. Just a little pause, but she's able to adjust. She's able to monkey bar her way across the entire Lachey lane, not letting it phase her, turning that corner. She's got her daughter, Ava, coaching her on the side. We're going to see Ava run later in our elite female division. Takes her right to the platform, jumps right away, sonic curve, putting her hands down to make sure she's stabilized. Building that swing up. Great reach. Oh, she's able to hold on, though. She's going to have to trust the Lachey here. Trust the Lachey. No, just misses. A little slip up, running down, though, to hit the buzzer. Great adjustment there by Adrian. She does get another course, and she is already qualified for finals. So this is kind of, just another trial practice run for her to get out here and get on another WNA course. Great job to Adrian. Our last runner for our speed course for the Masters is going to be Jennifer. Jennifer is one of the first people I met in the ninja world when I was training at Warrior Tech, so it's really cool to see her out here running our WNA courses. She's always been very supportive, and it's awesome to see her. She's tiptoeing her way across. She's going to swing over to that platform, jumping out, trying to pop it off there, is able to do it. Goes right to the dismount, falling into that sonic curve. No hands needed. One of our taller athletes goes up right away to this big swing here. Great 1-2 action over to that trapeze bar. Looking for that dismount here. Everyone told her to throw it on the last one. She just wants to make sure she's safe. 41 seconds. That's going to put her in second place by 2 milliseconds to Sandy. Wow, that's insane. So here we can see our leaderboard for the speed course. Our tech course is going to be a reverse run order of our placement. So that means Adrian's going to go first on tech, and Sandy will be our last runner by 2 milliseconds on the speed course. Wow, amazing job. Just a reminder, you can win one of the pop and hold party dresses you're gonna see in our tech course on our next course. You can just scan the QR codes here. You can do 2 tickets, 6 tickets, or 20 tickets. All right, so we can look at our overall leaderboard coming out of our speed course. Sandy's in first, Jennifer in second, Maria. The good news is all 5 of our masters will qualify for finals. Adrian is already qualified as well. So all they had to do is show up for our finals, but they want to get the best spot that they can because our run order for finals will be determined by their placement within their qualifier. We're going to take a quick break over here. We are changing the course around for the tech course. The ladies are going to get their rules walk through. We're going to give them some time to plan, make sure they're ready to go, and then we will be back momentarily with our tech course. Don't go anywhere. We will see you guys soon. All right, guys, welcome back to the Masters Division, our third qualifier of our first season here at the WNA. We are about to take on our tech course in our Masters Division. You guys saw earlier they were running the speed course, and our tech course is a reverse order of the speed course. Now the rules on the tech course are a little different. You saw the speed course, it was one run or one fall and your run is done, but you can keep collecting points. This is a retry system, so every single obstacle, they get 3 tries. The time pauses during their retry while the obstacle is being reset, and those retries do not count against their final score. So that's how we run our tech course here. The overall leaderboard is going to be a combination of their speed and their tech runs. The tiebreaker, if somebody has the same place total, so let's say that Sandy gets second on this course, Jen gets first. Whoever got first on that tech course is going to take the tiebreaker overall and be the first place winner of our Dexterity Depot qualifier. Hopefully our camera, sometimes our camera, its brain lags a little bit, I understand, and it doesn't catch up. But Adrian's going to be our first runner here on the tech course. Right there, we've got those pop and hold party dresses that you can win by entering that raffle. It's on our socials as well as pop and hold. Now she's going through the Queen of the Dragons. Gianna painted that dragon on there, one of the students here at Dexterity Depot. We're moving on now. This is called Hidden Talons. In later divisions, it will be talons on this obstacle in some way, but we just want to make sure that we keep our masters safe and secure. No bonks in the head with those talons. We're moving on now to Out of Orbit. They have to go around the circle. She's good. Reaches her way through. And we are on Bite Back. This is our T-Rex obstacle created by Matt Bradley. Those are Sue and Stan, the names of the oldest T-Rex fossils that we have found in existence. That's Sue there. She's got her mouth open. She's a little yapping, you know, like all us ladies out here. There's Stan. His mouth opens up. They must open that mouth in order to move forward. Now Adrian is on to Kaleidoscope. They must jump to the bottom. They cannot spin that kaleidoscope from the platform. The second one that they're gonna have to spin and use that cliffhanger in order to progress forward. There it is. Slots or cliffs are on. Gets the dismount. We've only got one obstacle left. Wow, Adrian flew through this tech course. She is on now to Lumberjill. This is an obstacle created by Campbell, another coach here. One of the female athletes. It's cool to see. She's climbing her way up. She's got to move that rope to the top, and she is a full clear for our first runner, Adrian. 1 minute and 50 seconds. She was so smooth and fast through this tech course. Wow. I didn't even have time to tell you guys about this course at all while she was running. It was so fast. Great job to Adrian. Going first is never easy, and she put up a very solid run that the rest of the athletes are going to have to chase on this course. We've got Stephanie up next, getting some last-minute advice before she steps up on the course. Big shout out to Matt Bradley and Campbell. They designed this course together. Matt is definitely one of my favorite female course designers out in the ninja world. So we're super happy that we are doing a comp here at Dexterity, and Stephanie is now off. Hands are okay. Stepping her way through. Moving on to the pop and hold gowns. Great lock off strength there from Stephanie. She's got to reach into that next ball gown. She gets it. She's looking for that dismount now. This is a stick platform. She's got it. We are moving on now to Queen of Dragons. She's got to jump out to that first set of dragon wings. That second board has a dragon on the bottom of it. Great. It doesn't tilt, so they can kind of walk their hands down if they want to. Little pull forward, and she's got it. Great job. Moving on to Hidden Talons. Or I guess hidden lobster claws in the case of the Masters division. Very good push out from the platform. She's got to dismount past that black mat. Gets it no problem. Moving on to out of orbit. If you guys saw our story from last night, we asked what Jin was spinning on. This is the obstacle that she was spinning around, and that was pushing her on was going to be that big orbiting black circle that they're going to have to run across. All right, she can get her feet down. Spins around right to the dismount. Great work from Stephanie. Moving on to bite back. This is our T-Rex obstacle here, our fossils. This is a really fun creation that Matt put together. I know he teased it on his story, but seeing it up in action and how the jaws of these T-Rexes open up, super cool. There's 2 cliffhangers on that first fossil there they're gonna swing on. The first one, the jaw is open. Yeah! Masters are telling her to reach and pull it open. She gets her hands on it. She just needs that dismount. She's got it! She's got a minute 50 on the clock. She's got lots of time left. This is probably going to be the crux point of this course here. You know, you've already completed 6 obstacles, and now this is a pretty pumpy cliffhanger style obstacle here. She's eyeing up the jump. They have to go to that middle cliffhanger on the bottom. They're not allowed to spin it from the platform. This is a forced move just to be fair because some of our masters are a lot taller than the others, and we don't want, you know, a height advantage on that one. She's looking very strong out here. Spinning a little bit. Get up higher on that. There. I love that the rest of the masters are over here kind of coaching her. Yeah! Holding down with one arm. She can use the slots if she wants to. There it is. She's looking for that dismount. Yeah! Backwards dismount, and she's got it. 1 obstacle left. She's got plenty of time. She's got 48 seconds on the clock to climb up our lumber Jill. She's moving very efficiently. She just got to get up and over that last one. One side is okay. She's got to get the other. A full clear from Stephanie. She fought for that full clear. So excited to be clearing this course. That's what we want here at WNA. We want that excitement, those full course clears, fighting their way through these courses designed specifically for women. Amazing. That's going to put her in 4th place overall. Great job to Stephanie. That right there is just a great moment of why the Women's Ninja Association is so important. We want those celebratory moments. We want our athletes to feel that they are strong and capable. That was amazing. We're moving on now to Maria, making her way through. She's on the pop and hold party dresses, on and off. If you want to win one of those, head over to our social media, our Instagram, or Pop and Hold's Instagram, and you can get entered in a raffle to win your very own pink ball gown. Eyeing up that dismount here. Pulls through, moving on to hidden talons. Making light work of those lobster claw moves on and off that obstacle. We're going out of orbit here. She jumped up and she said, the trapeze bar is a little slippery there. We'll get some chalk before the next one. They have to engage. That works, yep. She has to engage it. She stuck a foot out. Technically, that is engaging the obstacle, and she is clear on that one. She's got to do a little hop up here. She's eyeing up those cliffhangers. She's got it. She said she hasn't thought about this one yet. Good. There, nice. Good crossover with her hand. Now this one, if she gets a good sideways swing, she can reach in, pull it down just like that. Goes right to the dismount. 2 obstacles left for Maria. We're on the kaleidoscope. This one I'm kind of like holding my breath for because this one definitely takes a lot of effort here. She reaches up. Didn't want to jump, but reaches up. She's got to steady her swing. She's fighting her way through this obstacle. Yes, Maria. She's got to get a good grip. There it is. Trust that one hand. They do have to spin the next one. There it is. Everyone's telling her not to drop, but it's okay. She does get some retries. She's getting some chalk, eyeing it up. That's definitely the hardest part of this course. She's going to take some rest here. She's got plenty of time on the clock. The hardest part of this obstacle is definitely that last move. You have to be able to trust, at this point in a course, you have to be able to trust your one arm strength on the cone to be able to reach out and spin that last wheel to get to that cliffhanger. Renata's in the chat. She says, go Masters. Renata's with you guys in spirit. We miss you here, Renata. Shout out to Ninja Works, everything they do for us. Oh, slips off the cone, her second try. She does get one more try. She still has a minute left on the clock to get through this. The rest of the Masters are cheering her on, telling her not to give up. She's got this. We want to see her be successful on this one. That one-hand cone is definitely the hardest part for sure. Everyone's giving her advice on the side. She's getting that pump out of his hands. Reaching out. Yes! There it is. Getting her hand over top of that cone, topping out on the cone. No, just let's go. But she's going to try out this last obstacle. And her 20 seconds she's got left, we're going to let her finish it out, of course, see if she can climb all the way up the lumberjill climb. The scariest part about this obstacle is that, you know, you have to keep both hands on that rope. You can't adjust your hands once you start going up. And it's a little high up there, but she's looking super confident. Up and around, and she is to the top. Great fight out of Maria. Amazing job. Very proud of her for getting on that kaleidoscope 3 times in a row. Not giving up on there. Definitely a workout. We've got our last 2 runners were 2 milliseconds apart on the speed course, which is actually insane. So, yeah. So tech is what's going to determine who the champion is here. So basically, whichever one of these 2 ladies takes that, if they take the first place, I should say, because Adrian also put up a very good run. If one of these 2 ladies take the first place, that's going to be the winner for our Masters division. All right, Jennifer is off, turning that corner, stepping through to the pop and hold party dresses. Getting her hand in that special delivery slot, moving on now to the Queen of Dragons. Any Game of Thrones fans out there, that one's for you guys. Moving on to Hidden Talents or Hidden Lobster Claws for this group. Wow, speeding her way across. Very good control of the claws. You know that she's trying to put up the fastest time that she can because there is one more runner after her, so she's got to make sure that Sandy can chase her time on this course. Spinning around and out of orbit. A little trip there. I can't tell you how many times that I have tripped between obstacles. It's never the obstacles that are the problem. It's everything else on the course. Just walking in a straight line is the hardest part. But she is on to our bite back. We've got Sue and Stan, and she is out of there already. She's moving so fast, our camera's having trouble catching up. But she is on now the kaleidoscope. She got here at a very fast pace.
There you go. You can match.
If she can get this her first try, she's going to be in a very good position.
Love it.
Looking very strong. She's got to spin it a little bit more, get her hand on it. The slots are okay, as well as the cliffhanger. Either part of that obstacle they can use. Got to get that forward and backward swing, and she's out of there. We are already on to the lumberjill climb. 2:25 left on the clock. Great. She's definitely got an advantage with her height here. She is moving fast. She's got to pop up and over. That last, she's got it. 145. 5 seconds faster than Adrian to the end. She knew she had to put up a very fast time because there is one runner coming behind her. So if Sandy does not get first place on this course, I think that's going to mean that Jen's going to be the winner. So we're going to have to see who ends up putting up. You know, we put this whole thing together with the place totals, and then I sit here trying to calculate it in my brain, and I can never figure out actually how any of the calculations go. But we've got Sandy, our last runner in the Masters division, taking on the tech course. She knows that she needs to beat Jennifer's time in order to take first place overall. Jennifer put up a pretty fast time. 1 minute and 45 seconds was her time. She said, oh, dang, that was an extra swing. She's got to limit the swings if she wants to be Jennifer. She knows she is in a very good position either way. She missed the dismount there, I think. You know, when you have a time that you're chasing, sometimes your body gets ahead of your brain and you kind of forget those little things. She is going to use a retry there, which is going to eat some of her time. But now she knows she's got to go. There it is, getting some advice, and now on to out of orbit. We really don't mind if, like, I know, like Warrior Tech, we had Matt that was giving some advice. We got Matt here. As long as they're giving advice to all of the runners and not just specific ones, we just want people to be successful here. So we love to see it. Great swing through, drops down that second jaw, and she's out of there. She's on now to kaleidoscope. She's got that side-to-side swing. She's got to fix it for the forward and back, but goes ahead and reaches right away. We want to see her get through this one. Oh, slips off the cone. But now she knows what it feels like, so she does get another try on this obstacle to get to the end. She tells the resetters to take their time so she can get as much rest as she can. It's that first jump up, if you don't kind of like steady your swing on there. No, she looks like she's trying to like grab the front of the board. Matt's telling her to grab and pinch the outside and spin. Is exactly what I was gonna say. She's just kind of like swiping on the smooth part, and she needs to spin the bottom of it. This is our final attempt here on the kaleidoscope obstacle. Everyone's cheering her on. There it is, no! Just spins off the kaleidoscope. But she's got 2 minutes left to finish this last obstacle. Attacking it, no problem there on the last one. Then that's gonna do it for Sandy's run. That will put her in second overall, but very, very solid. Means that Jennifer is going to be taking that first place spot. Sandy followed by Adrian, Stephanie, and Maria. All 5 of our ladies are qualifying to the Women's Ninja Association finals. Adrian is already qualified as well, so that's a little double qualification for her. Just as a reminder, we have that pop and hold. If you are interested in winning one, we have a raffle that you can check out. You can scan these QR codes, or you can go to our social media as well as Pop and Hold social media. You can enter that raffle. You do not have to be present here to win. We're going to be drawing after the Elite Wave on Sunday. We do have one more qualifier left this season. Finals are going to be at Modus March 28th and 29th. Our last qualifier is going to be February 7th and 8th at Crescent City. If you missed out on the action, don't miss out because our championships is a straight to Worlds qualifier for the WNL. Top 3 are going to qualify straight to Season 11 Worlds. 4 through 6 is going to be Season 11 Regionals in your respective region. And we are very grateful for that partnership with World Ninja League. Thank you guys so much for tuning in from everyone here at the Women's Ninja Association. Thank you to Ninja Works for their partnership with us, making everything look great. Thank you so much to Dexterity, to Matt, Tim, to Emma and Campbell for putting these amazing courses together for our athletes. We are super grateful for all the support in our first season here. Thank you guys for watching at home. We will be back in 2 hours at 3 o'clock. We're going to have our adult and young adult division to keep the action going today. And tomorrow, we're going to have even more action going on with our preteens, teens, and we have 15 elite ladies signed up for our last division of the day, which is absolutely insane. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat. From everyone at WNA, I am Megan Budway, and we will see you guys later.